What do you need, my friend? Riften is drowning in a sea of sin and wickedness, and it's my personal mission to let everyone know that the warmth of Mara can see them through. All I need is a messenger to bring her words to these poor souls by distributing these missives. Oh my, how wonderful! Lady Mara will be so pleased. Here you are. Now make sure you give out every single one. We can't afford to let even one lost soul stray from her warmth. Almost anyone in Riften is in dire need of those missives. Speak to them, child. You will know who will listen and who will sin. A word of advice. Keep away from the Keep and the city guards. They follow their own path and have already forsaken her. You represent Mara now. Set an example for all.
Good morning.
Lady Mara's messenger returns. What can I help you with, my child?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today? Talos bless you, my child.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Ugh! Get this awful paper away from me by Talos. He's the protector of man, the dragon of the north, the patron of all Nords. And despite the Imperials and their treaty, he will always be one of the 9 divines.
Armor from Grelka.
A devout Nord would rather fall in battle and have his blood spill upon the earth than allow the Empire to strike his name from the divinity.
Looking to stay alive.
Talos is part of our culture. He's part of our heritage and our tradition. He's Skyrim personified. To suddenly have all that wrenched away is like losing someone you hold dearly in your heart. The Empire already took my daughter from us, but by Talos, they will not take our homeland. I trained our daughter Lilia as a healer to one day tend the shrine of Talos and replace me as a priestess of Talos. When the fighting began over the white gold concordat, she ran off to join the Stormcloaks. She had her father's fire. How could I say no? She died out there, only having tended to the wounded soldiers for a few months. We never even found her body. The Empire burned all the dead. Talos preserve you.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Have you met Balaman? I'm his apprentice. He's teaching me all about being a blacksmith. Oh, well, thank you. I'll try and read this if I can. Thanks for your business.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septums each.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Thank you for the blessing. I'll put this to good use.
I sell fine jewelry here.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Inscription on the inside that says Sand Elske.
Yes.
I don't deal so.
Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it.
To tell about it.
Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
Gemstones over
I'm
here.
afraid it's likely never to be seen.
What a boring conversation.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Potions, exotic ingredients.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Until next time.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Buy some armor and live to tell about
Oh,
it.
how kind. Thank you. Be careful out there. Riften can be dangerous.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim, always as fresh as the day it was collected. They live below the streets, in the ratway, like dirty animals. And trust me, they're no better than the vermin that slink out of there for scraps. They make it difficult for decent people to earn a living. Of course, not many decent people live here in the first place. It's Riften's name for the sewers beneath our feet. Absolutely disgusting. If you fancy keeping your purse filled with gold and your head on your shoulders, I'd stay out of those awful tunnels.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Buy some armor and live to
Keep
tell
your
about
belly
it.
full and your shoulders strong.
What do you want?
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Jewelry with legendary
Mara can't help
Argonian
me.
craftsmanship.
No one can.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Just what you see here. I may be Dark Elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian. Through reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned, then taken in by a kindly Argonian family in
Buy
Black
some armor
Marsh.
and live to tell about it.
I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that. Keep your eyes to the road.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city
Fairest
really
prices
gets to
and
her.
The highest quality in Skyrim.
I visit the temple sometimes, but perhaps not often enough. Thanks for bringing this to me. Watch yourself around here. Isn't safe.
We got a few pieces of jewelry at the prawn, Medesi. Want to come take a look?
You
at
gonna
them
buy
later?
something? Or just here for
I wish
training?
I could,
Otherwise,
maybe.
move on.
Sadly, I haven't sold enough of my own
Gems,
jewelry,
potions,
let alone buy
exotic
something
ingredients,
new.
I have
I'm
them all.
sorry.
Everything I've got on display. Really.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm certain Bowley would be happy to lend you a few septums.
I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep
Much
you quick on your
appreciated,
feet.
Lady Drifa, but I'll manage.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine
Buy
jewelry?
some armor and live to tell about it.
Everything I've got on display, really.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Safe travels, leader.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. Thank you. Blessings of Mara upon you as well.
Buy armor from Grelka.
Remember to give at the temple.
Fine jewelry here.
You just Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim. Thank you. I'll share this with Eren. Safe travels.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket. Oh, interesting. I'll read it this evening. Remain vigilant, and don't trust anyone.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me? So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it. Mara only helps those who can afford her tithe. This is nonsense. Until next time.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. Excellent. I needed some more kindling for my kitchen hearth. I believe we're done.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim. We serve only the best here. Blackbriar Mead. May I get one for you? I'll read it. Thank you. Come back and see us again.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Do you know what Darren told me? He said if I'm late...
Not really my usual read, but I'll give it a try.
That swit. One day he'll regret it.
It's been good talking to you.
What do you mean?
All I'm saying is that Darren's going to push someone too far one day, and they're going to push back. Hard.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know. Interesting. I'll look it over. Thanks. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Look, the only religion I believe in is the good old septum. Everything else is just a waste. No, Maramal. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramal.
My skill in battle is unmatched.
There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
I don't have any
Very well, Talon.
So get out of my face.
I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
At the temple and let us all sin in peace.
All right, then. Until next time.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, We haven't much to discuss. Mara this and Mara that. Where is she when hundreds of Stormcloaks are dying for no good reason, eh? They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land, and died for it. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs, and by Talos I'll not lose anyone else. Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim. Support Ulfric or die trying. There's nothing in between.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you? I have all sorts of interesting items for sale. Have you looked around? If only more people would read this, things might be better in Riften. Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. All right, then.
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying and not enough about himself.
Working at the river.
You have questions? I have no desire to seek religion.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery. I wouldn't even clean my tail with this trash. What am I going to do?
Well, trees. They're beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home. Seems like a noble cause. I'll look it over. All right, then. fall forest makes me miss my playing among the towering trees in Valenwood, and living with my brethren.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
What do you need, my friend? Oh, splendid. Just splendid. Mara smiles upon us this day. Allow me to give you her gift. A true blessing to aid you in times of need. Despair not. Her warmth will protect you always. Good journey, my child.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Until next time.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
A bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir.
Just what you see
Only
here.
20 septims each.
Keep your eyes to the road.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Welcome back to... Huh? Blessings of Mara upon you. May you return to her benevolence in safety. How may I help you, my son? Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace: love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times, but you should consider her light a beacon in the storm. Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get. Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use. May you return to her benevolence in safety.